start boat, bringing them down then to get this first of today's races underway. The three we'll be watching most closely: Latimer Lodge, Shamrock, King Rat, also GP2. Shamrock, Latimer Lodge and King Rat drawn together in the centre. Coming down to the start, and they're racing. And look at the boats in the centre really take off. Latimer Lodge showing out. A good start for Knight, and all with him Shamrock as well. These two racing together, almost touching.
There's CRC Latimer Lodge leading. There's King Rat came up on the inside. This is going to be a very tight corner for King Rat.
Latimer Lodge burst around then. Shamrock comes around second. Into the front straight. Now the timing starts on this start-finish line right there.
Shamrock's called in out of this race.
So it's King Rat who's up into second place behind Latimer Lodge. Latimer Lodge leads, King Rat second. Already they're down around the bottom end of the course and back into the back straight. Latimer Lodge has opened up a good lead over King Rat.
These boats are running in the same position as they are in points. King Rat was running second from the after the three race series on the first day, and it seems like they're holding that position now.
PG Knight, Peter Knight Jr. Difficult to get it around that corner, Peter.
Yes, that's always a tight corner, especially when there's somebody coming inside you like King Rat was there. You have to try and make things as difficult as you can, but that motor seems to be running sweetly. That, incidentally, is the motor out of the Boss from last week, so I did save it.
Third place, GP2, driven by Selwyn Coker from Otrahonga, but a big gap. These two have really cleared out. Latimer Lodge leading. King Rat second as they go down the back straight again.
I think King Rat's coming up on him here a little. I don't know whether he's resting or nursing the engine, but this is about the stage in the race when you start to look at your gauges and just see if you do have another 2 laps left.
Into the corner again. King Rat getting into the water, being thrown up behind Latimer Lodge. Completely blinded. You can see that Warwick Jones and King Rat on the right is moving well out to keep away from that water being thrown up by Peter Knight and Latimer Lodge.
Yeah, it's amazing how heavy that water is. Even when you can't see it, there's a fine mist there, way beyond the visual of it.
Selwyn Coker, GP2, going down the front straight now as these two leaders well down the back straight. Latimer Lodge leads from King Rat.
Yeah, that boat's running very nicely now. I think they're conserving it as much as they, and they'll both be conserving these boats. There are another 2 races, and it's a result of those 2 races that will decide the series.
Around the boys then, there'll be a lap to go after this. Latimer Lodge leading. He's got about 150 metres over King Rat.
This is a hard part of the race. They're picking up the back enders, and I can see them going to the corner. Ladybug is just going to make that corner very hard for CRC Latimer Lodge.
Ladybug just in front of Latimer Lodge. See the two of them now around the corner. Ladybug on the outside, but Peter Knight brings the boat safely through on the inside and races away down the back straight with just over half a lap to go.
Yeah, King Rat's really in trouble now. He has a lot of that rough water from both those boats exiting in that corner, and it just does make life difficult.
PG Knight and Latimer Lodge leading as he approaches the boys for the last time at this top end. Beautifully around the corner. Just hit a bit of a bump on the water. Picks it up again. And across the line. A big wave from Peter Knight Jr. in Latimer Lodge as he wins the first of today's 3 races. Second, King Rat, Warwick Jones. Just going through as Ladybug a lap down. Third will be GP2, driven